Yes.
1 second.
How's your week been?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to untangle my headphones. A second.
Oh, gotcha.
I realized I was saying me, but I didn't have to see if you actually had the answer.
I got a game up now. So, I think Shockwave is in a better spot. But I'm kind of going back to the drawing board on Mirage. I think I gotta rethink the approach. The It seems like with testing, the issue is dropping him from 3 white pips to 2 white pips really just lets you play enough oranges that he hits super hard and he's untapping, and like with a
Yeah.
brave character you're not able to do much against him.
Yeah, it
um
seems if they and like with it, it pretty much because you can already build it. It still does okay,
yeah.
like already as is. Like obviously it's not top tier, but like it's still function pretty well.
Yeah, so now I'm trying to think of if it there's a way to get him set up in a cars list.
Okay.
Let me first, I want to play just in the white. First, I want to do a little bit just white deck without a stratagem, um, just to recalibrate.
Yes. Forgot I have my phone
Say that again.
vibrate. My phone's on vibrate. And it's
Oh, how are you doing in the tournament?
I am 2-1. So okay. I'm not. I don't have very many aspirations for it.
Yeah, I'm 0-2 right now. I play my third match tomorrow.
Gotcha. What have you played against?
I ran into a oh god, I can't even remember my first match. Oh, Quake. A
Yeah.
Quake list, and then a Sound Blaster mirror match that I think I played as well as I could. It just kind of came down to who went first.
Huh. Apparently, I only have 9 battle. Deck.
How many battle cards?
I only have 39, so we're
Oh,
gonna look and
gotcha.
see what I'm missing real quick, and I just put something in for my sideboard.
Yeah.
Don't even know what I'd be missing. Hmm. It's gonna be something really obvious once I start playing this. I'm gonna be like, where'd that card go?
Wait, I only have 2 showing offs?
I mean, honestly, I think I could get away with that now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I played my round 3 today during lunch at work.
Oh, damn. That's impressive.
I mean, I have like a little L-shaped corner now, so pretty much I slid from work computer to personal computer and turned on my webcam. So,
Oh, nice. Okay.
so I didn't really have to go too crazy with it. But I played against a blaster deck that did not seem to very well together. He pretty much handcuffed himself by playing a recovered set in one game.
Oh, yeah,
Screwed up
yeah.
his flip pattern.
Yeah, yeah.
and then I was able to one-shot Blaster.
Oof.
Yeah, I had a Paralyzo box plus a Brass Knuckles plus a
I'm going to go
Master
first.
Metallicado, and I hit for.
You said you
So
had
you're
Brass
first.
Knuckles and Master Metallicado?
Yeah, and a Paralyzo box, and I guessed right.
Oh.
And then game 2, I played a turn 1 Tripwire to tap his Steeljaw.
I dig it. Yeah, I thought like Sound Blaster would be an easy pivot for me since I've played with him a lot. And the deck, I think I only swapped out like 7 cards or so.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it just there's other stronger decks in the format. Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping there'd be a little more variety, and then when I saw the breakdown, I was like, this literally just looks like Wave 5.
Yeah, yeah.
Which,
And I think
like,
that
I
yeah.
get, but I'm still disappointed by it.
Yeah, that's that's the thing is it so I think I go Taraxodon and I'm gonna attack in a Wind Charger next. So why don't I guess see if I can put any damage on Perceptor.
Okay.
Pierce 1, baby.
Oh no. No one.
Yeah, and that's where it's been interesting talking to people about the retro stratagems. I know people are still really hesitant about 0-star retro strats, but like
They obviously then have not tried to play Wave 1 characters in a while.
yeah, exactly.
I'll draw for. Okay.
And then I think after like testing and brewing with the new Shockwave, I think it'll be fun. So instead of like the combo, obviously Shockwave like can't be allowed to do that, but instead of that, now he has a persistent effect. Doesn't matter which side he's on. That at the beginning of your opponent's turn, they'll take damage equal to the number of cards in their hand above 4. So now you're incentivized to flip Shockwave more to build up their hand to punish them for it. We'll see if it's like good enough, but less chance of it. Like the fix it combo still exists, but now the opponent like you don't have to, or you don't get to deal 15 damage and then pick where it goes.
Yeah. All right. What do I want to do here? Flip Perceptor. Should I just go wild? We're gonna brainstorm.
Oh.
Camion Crash.
Oh damn.
We're gonna do a damaged when charged to do 2 to Taraxodon.
Yep.
Showing off.
Oh damn.
Bam. Go crazy.
Oh, I forgot. Someone was asking me about like Octagon the other day and how to like play using it. I guess we can walk through like the functions as we use hotkeys. Okay. It's all upgrades, which I kind of dig. I mean, I'm betting you're going to pick up the power cell. So let's put the reflex circuits and the power cell together and the 2 javelins together.
Okay.
Although I could see just picking up 2 javelins and being perfectly happy with it.
Yeah, we're gonna take. All right. Played, and then we'll send. Wind Charger into Taraxodon. Where he's gonna go.
Yep.
Well, that's 7.
7 blocking. Well, it still kills me. I mean,
yeah. I figured there weren't any blues hiding in that deck.
Oh, they updated Octagon, so now when you KO a Battle Master, you go straight into upgrade mode. That's so nice. Oh wait, no, you don't KO. Yes, you do, because I didn't flip any whites. Nope, you're good.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, he's in the wrong mode. Flip him.
Yeah, that's why I looked at him and I was like, oh, wait. Okay.
I did not honestly remember that when I did that, so I'm kind of glad it worked. It's cool. Wasn't it Stefan was playing against somebody who kept thinking he was a tank?
Yeah. I mean, he is a tank. He's just not a tank card.
Tank.
He's a little tank. Just yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so right now I'm swinging like 8, which ain't bad. Can I boost to kill Wind Charger in 1? What's my best bet? It might be a mission briefing. I only get to draw 1, but that's okay. Okay. Well, you're interesting. Why don't we put a piercing blaster on Vanguard for now?
Yep. The only deck that likes it.
Yeah. And then Mirage into Wind Charger here. Okay, so I do hit my procs, so your defense is 0 base. So you're blocking 1.
Yep.
And then I am ranged, so I get to pick up Paralyzer Box. And I get to untap. I'm swinging 8 Pierce 1 into you.
Sorry, how much? 8?
Pierce 1.
Okay, so blocking 7.
And I think...
Not blocking 7, taking 7. Words. I'm going to pick up that Spy Master's Reflex Circuit.
I think I drop a backup plan for the Paralyzer Box. Your turn. Yeah, so like Mirage's thing is like he so wants to be in his own deck that my original idea with him was, okay, well, let's try and make that deck competitive. But I don't know if there's a balance that can be reached. Oh, what do you care about? You don't actually care about Unhostilities or Hollow Matter Projector. Really. We'll put the Energon Axe and the... Oh, yeah, we'll split it up actions and upgrades.
Okay.
So your 2 characters were Demolisher and Starscream. Demolisher seems like he's in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, like he didn't need much, honestly. Yeah. And I think whenever they suggested defensive driving instead of Hollow Matter, it just kind of I feel like it works. Like
yeah.
I'm not. How many stars is Mirage? 8?
9. Which sucks, because at 9 stars, Mirage is competing for a spot in decks alongside, like, Wave 1 Wheeljack.
Yeah.
Which is, like, that's what I'm struggling with, is, like... There's 2 ways you can improve Mirage. You can make the white deck better, or you can try and get him in a cars list. But, like, at 9 stars, he'd be competing for a spot with Wheeljack. And then if you make the strat cost a star, then he's competing with, like, Legendary Warrior Bumblebee. And that, I mean, those are 2 very tough spots to find deck space. Spy Master's Ruse.
Yeah. And then let's just... I'm going to put a power cell on Charger.
Oh, okay.
Make you force a second attack into it instead of Vanguard. Getting the KO. think that's fine.
Are you? Well, I don't know that makes a difference, does it? The enhanced power cell doesn't. I don't think that saves Windcharger from an attack.
Well, you have Pierce 3 right now with Vanguard, so it forces it.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah,
it
but
either
I don't
forces
think I
you to-
risk. I don't think I risk Vanguard that early. But I see what you mean.
Yeah, but I mean, I figure it either.
Yeah,
unless
because
you
I
have a
could
second one, Fireflight has
attack
one.
pounce. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you want to still KO him, like,
Yep.
at least you have to do it.
Yeah, I have to use Mirage.
And then we'll send Pounce and Firefight.
Yep.
For 7.
Blocking 2, taking 5. Let me see. Damage function F3. There it is. No need to pick up that second paralyzer box. All right.
I'm gonna pick up the smelt, drop a hollow matter.
That makes sense.
Here we go. Yeah, and then Starscream is. I really wish the flipping one could actually work and make him good, but without like crazy stuff. Like some of these are starting to feel a little out wild.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, and I think that's what the testing event helped us see. I haven't seen like the other like reworks yet, but I think a couple of them are getting pulled back. I know Dinobots is getting tweaked big.
So my Starscream one, I made it other old one, and then had if Null Ray of Starscream read instead of just like on Decepticon planes or on Decepticon. And I got the guy who built the deck. I was surprised he built Airstrike Patrol because it's kind of what I like. Make Airstrike Patrol like a viable 4-wide aggro again.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't build Airstrike Patrol, which I just don't think was the best home for it. So I don't really know what to take from it.
Yeah, that's the same thing I saw with the Jazz stratagem. Like I don't know how much.
What do they have a suggestion that like instead of having something for Nora Starscream play it, have it like when
I guess we'll play
a Decepticon
Diagnosis.
plane flips it, they can flip 2 more cards as like a mini white pit for them.
Yeah.
And then I thought they would only be for the first one, but Richard's like, why wouldn't you have it stack like Decepticon Starscream in the Crown? And I honestly didn't know the Crown stacked, because I've never played him.
Oh, yeah.
So like he would get +6/+6, and I was like, that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, the Crown playable, I guess. Does the Crown stack? I'd have to go back and look. Hey, Scorpex7, we're talking about what we've learned from our testing event. Like this, the Shockwave stratagem's getting tweaked. I'm kind of back to the drawing board on Mirage here. I think I swing into Windcharger because Perceptor will have to attack Fireflight unless you get like a one shall stand, one shall fall. Oh, I don't get the untap. Ooh. So I do set your defense to 0. But I am swinging 8 Pierce 3.
You only flipped 2 whites.
Yeah.
Oh, the Traxodon. Yeah, never mind. I forgot who was doing what.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't untap, but I do get Trax. So you're blocking 1, you're taking 7.
Oh. KO.
But of course, this does mean that Fireflight, I guess, lives a turn. Yeah, Scorpex7, we're talking about Mirage mainly. But like you were saying about Starscream. So you kind of see him as because what is he? He is 11 stars?
Yeah, at the moment, I think his is probably going to cost a star.
Yeah. So, but even putting him
is fine by me because like I think it fits.
Yeah, putting him at 12 stars, exactly. It's still a 4-wide with Airstrike Patrol if you want him to be.
because I mean, I still think they can be perfectly fine. I don't know if I like it flipping more. I'd have to test it, like how often it actually comes up.
Yeah.
Oh, I should draw for things. Split modes.
Yeah, I think out of the stratagems that we tested at the event, Dark Mount and Demolisher felt like they're in really good places. I think we learned a lot about Shockwave. He's getting tweaked, but I think he's in a good spot now. Oof, God, me being unable to take Pounce out is a real big problem.
And then Perceptor in.
Yeah, so your base is
You're gonna take
11.
4.
Yeah, yeah, true. Let's see. Well, yeah, I take 4. F3.
Oh, so you probably didn't need to use the force field yet.
No, but I wasn't planning on him getting attacked that turn.
Fair.
I was like, let me use an upgrade now, and then... Because I was going to play a weapon on Fireflight, but if things had gone to plan, Fireflight would have been dead.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up a Scoundrel Master drop that smell.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'd have to see how that plays out, flipping it, if it... Because, like, that could get ridiculous, but that might be what they need. I mean, they already have natural counters, like the airstrike, so, like, I'm not really worried about... As long as, like... Because my idea was, like, maybe I do something to Starscream's flip back.
What do I do here? I think I play Mission Briefing to draw 2. Put a Paralyzer box on Fireflight. Okay, so I could be swinging with 7 and then 3 Pierce 3, which odds are it doesn't kill anyone. But I guess we'll go into Preceptor. And I'm guessing blue.
No. Hold on. It is blue.
Hey.
7
7 Pierce 3.
Let's see what I put down. I think I want to flip this one up. Yeah, hold on.
Oh yeah, because I'm only 5 stars.
Yeah.
Scorepack 7. I don't know if I'll have time to play tonight, but if you're free this weekend, I'll be playing more. I think Saturday, or not Saturday. I think Sunday. Yeah, I'm down to try some janky stuff.
You're hitting 7, right?
I was, yes, but you'll take 5. Or will you?
Yeah,
so you'll only take 3.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I flipped better than I thought I was going to.
Oh yeah,
I
you
should
had the
revealed
double.
to hold the line before I flipped.
Oh, it's okay.
I think. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how that would work.
When one of your characters defends, yeah, I think when you're selected as the, that's okay. All right, and then Vanguard's gonna go into Preceptor.
Cool.
4 3 Pierce 3.
3.
And we untap. Which I don't know if it was the smart move for me to flip Fireflight now. I was hoping to draw something more useful. And that's the problem with...
I mean, yeah. Because, like, I kind of have to get rid of him here still.
Yeah. What if... Ugh, no, it wouldn't work. Maybe... What if Mirage's effect became, instead of 3 whites, it became... like a combination of colors? I don't know. I think trying to dial in that bot mode ability is just real tough. Does Armed Hovercraft really help you? I think it does. let's put the armed hovercraft and take. No, this. Let's do the Scoundrel's Blaster and the Take Cover together, and the armed hovercraft and the security checkpoint.
Sorry, what were you putting?
Scoundrel's Blaster and Take Cover. And then the other two.
I'm gonna take these two. We're going to play a Scoundrel's Blaster
Yep.
and a checkpoint.
Oof. All right.
We got hovercraft and brain.
2 javelins, medics, protective field, and a paralyzer box, and then I have a swerve. But I also like don't feel bad about losing all those because, where was I gonna play them?
Yeah, I just makes sense to me.
Yeah,
right.
but no, I think it was the right move for you, and then that illustrates the issue with this deck is that you're playing so many bad white pips. Maybe if instead of tweaking his untap ability, maybe just giving him a buff, like he has a built-in acute reflexes or something.
Yeah. I
don't know.
KO Firefly here, which sucks.
No, you don't.
No, but I mean, I still think I kind of have to. Because if I don't attack him, you can just flip him back and then try to do Mirage's untap thing again.
Ah, gotcha. I was thinking you go after Vanguard so that.
I would think that, but then again, if you.
Flip, yeah.
I still have to get rid of him, and him having the paralyzer box is actually kind of annoying.
Yeah. Very true.
So I'm just gonna try to. Well, he's.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I think you kill him with base damage already. Yeah, I don't have the white pips.
9. Yeah. 9.
All right, he's dead. Yeah, whoever's in chat, I am very open to suggestions on Autobot Mirage. He's 9 stars. Retro Stratagem would put him at 10 stars. So what would make you play him in a cars list instead of Legendary Warrior or... that's really it. I mean, there's Lockdown, but fuck, Lockdown, Major Prowl, and then Runamuck. Which he's not competing with them. He's not competing with Runabout and Runamuck for slots because they have their own list. Yeesh. I think I play no, I don't, because you won't attack Mirage next turn. You'd attack Vanguard. All right, we'll go Mirage and a Pounce. There it is. I am swinging 8, and you got 0 defense. Now, do I pick up that mission briefing? No, because it would just be a draw 1. All right. Your turn.
Can you flip him to the other side so I can read his? When he
do 1 damage to a tapped enemy,
nice.
And he's +2 defense.
I
mean, I think you go after.
I mean, I gotta swing into him here
because Pounce. I'll kill Pounce, but then if Vanguard's on the table, then that's at least 2 more attacks Mirage takes.
So we'll go into Vanguard.
Yep.
For a lot.
Yeah, he is dead. Oh, he didn't do his thing.
Who's the damage going to?
I think it's got to be Perceptor because Pounce I'll kill. Actually, who's got a bigger swing right now? Pounce is base 7, and Perceptor is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pounce is 9 at the moment with
Pounce.
the secret action out.
Why? Oh, right, with the Scoundrel's Blaster. And Perceptor has 15 health, 6 of it's gone. I think we put it on Perceptor because that lets me kill Perceptor. Hopefully. On the next turn. Alright. Mission briefing. Literally all it does is let me draw a card. But that might be fine. We will. What's my alt mode look like? Okay. Play a secret action of our own. Swing an 8. That's very tough because you need to not flip any blues on Perceptor. And that's not going to happen. I think I still attack into Pounce because I can't take both their attacks in a turn. Oh, and I don't get the untap. 8, pierce 3.
Blocking 2, 6. Did you play a secret action?
I did play a secret action. Yep.
BS. And I kill you.
Yeah, because I'm blocking 4 and you've got what?
12.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Murder you.
Yeah, I don't think, and again, I don't think I'm running any blues in this deck.
It shouldn't be.
Flip up, play, draw.
Defense higher on the other side?
No. It's the same. Oh, what I just drew what I might have needed to live. I just drew the diagnosis. So if I had been able to play that, I would have lived by 1, right? Okay. So, I mean, I've played this list a couple times now, just thinking about Mirage. And, like, to me, Mirage's problem is you can only play him in one deck. This is the deck. And mad props to the Jank Lab, Jimmy John, who figured this list out and has perfected it across 5 waves. But I would love Mirage to be playable outside of the whitelist. Some things I was thinking about, I don't know how you or chat feels about it. We talked about it once, I think. Turning his alt mode ability, making, like, instead of tweaking his bot mode ability, which if we don't get the balance right, it breaks the whitelist. Because essentially, right, if Mirage was able to untap every, like, I missed untaps, what, twice that game?
Yeah.
If Mirage was guaranteed the untaps and I was able to play more oranges, well, why don't we... Here, we'll do the same thing, but let me show you the overpowered version, the broken version.
Where you do it
on 2. So the problem is there's no fidelity in the untap selection. Let me I have an image of it somewhere. Let me put that up. Ah, here it is. Just so you have it. And let me put it on the stream. We should add some text to make sure people know.
You just
Are you seeing it on stream?
Oh, I'm not watching the stream. I was just pulling up the image.
Oh, yeah. I just have, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I can see how this could be a little ridiculous.
Oh, Cal says, how about trying bold 1 or bold 2 from Mirage's strat? Just like giving him a base of bold. Playing this lineup, I find usually misses proc by 1 card, so maybe bold could help. Yeah, Cal, that's not a bad idea, and that's something we could try. The issue is giving him bold doesn't help him exist outside the whitelist. Scorp says, I think you need a utility that gives bold. That's not a bad idea either. So, the issue is if he's got built-in bold, it functions similarly to the stratagem as is, which will shuffle. All right, gonna go first again. So, right, assuming Mirage has bold, or assuming that his trigger is 1 less. Then what the issue is now I don't need an all white pip deck list. And this might be too far in the other direction, but we'll go ahead and go Taraxodon into Perceptor. Yeah, so there Mirage could have procced, and I get 4 Pierce 1. Spinnerims, combat training, conversion expertise, and acute. Scorp, are you saying like a stratagem that mimics those utilities? Because the like those cards are good, but they don't take the Mirage deck list and make it competitive. Especially right now, he struggles because there's so much direct damage. People kill Mirage even though they're not able to attack to him. Like Horrible puts out an average of 3 damage per turn, so within 4 turns Mirage is dead, and then the rest of the deck list doesn't do anything. So that's where my thinking is. In a Cars list, like the other characters have value.
What do I want to do?
Oh, just running. Yeah, I've tried a couple of those in, like, this is a test list, but I've tried a couple of those in lists, and it helps him trigger more, but it still doesn't fix the problem of building with Mirage.
Let's play a hovercraft.
Yeah, why not? F1, 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 F1.
We'll send Wind Charger.
Yep. 7. Taraxodon lives.
Pick up.
All right. Draw for turn. Grenade launcher on Mirage. Supercharge. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, would you? Oh, I didn't proc. Well, what are the odds?
You did.
Oh, yeah, I did because of the stratagem. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 13. Here's 2. You live by 1?
Yeah, barely. Yeah. Alright. Draw for turn. Showing up.
Yep.
Still.
What do you want? I don't think you care about stable cover. I think you like all the other stuff. Let's put showing off and stable cover together, and then infiltrate and sabotage armaments together.
Couldn't have put the two together I wanted, could you?
I guess that means I did something right, huh?
Yeah. Unfortunately. Trying to think how I want to.
But yeah, Scorp, the intention would be to let someone play Mirage without also having to play Taraxodon, Vanguard, and Fireflight. Like, I like this list, but I want to give another build option, and that's where I'm stuck in terms of coming up with, okay, if Mirage is going to cost 10 stars with a retro strat, what does a 10-star character do? Well, Legendary B, he can attack untapped characters, which is his big thing, and he's bigger, so Mirage might get a health boost. The attack stat's the same. Or compete with like Wheeljacks, where Wheeljack does have built-in bold when you have upgrades in scrap.
Play the short.
Yep. Huh. Oh, what are you going to pick up? You're going to pick up the power cell. And what don't I care about? I think I care the least about take cover, so let's put the power cell and take cover together. Cal, I'm going to try some sort of bold effect. Thematically, I'm thinking about it. The other thing I was thinking about was like, right, Mirage, he's like, his big thing is he has a hologram, so he can turn invisible, and that's what his ability as a card does, right? His like untap is like him being invisible and dodging out of the way of danger. But like he can also disguise himself. So what if Mirage could be treated as a Decepticon or a mercenary in terms of like you can play Merc cards on him without worrying about it, or Decepticon cards on him. I don't know if that's like good enough though. It lets you play like opportune repairs without a mercenary. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
What do I want to play? What
you can play an upgrade,
sure.
right?
Yeah. That's what I was.
All right.
Pouncing.
Yeah, he is very dead.
Yep.
All right. Draw for turn. Let's Camion to get rid of Wind Charger. We will ping let's ping Mirage, why not? Because that way Fireflight stays out of KO danger if I flip the white. And then we'll put a Sturdy Javelin on Vanguard. So Wind Charger dies. And we'll go Mirage into Pounce. Ooh. Wind Charger's dead.
What'd you do with Wind Charger?
Camion.
Got it. Sorry. I have a giant sales post up and a different. Absolutely blown apart.
I'm swinging
so you're hitting for
10. Yep.
Taking. Roll for. Switch mode.
Yep.
We are going to play a king.
Yeah.
Receptor. Let's do 2 damage to Vanguard.
Yep.
And then we're gonna play Javelin.
Oh, nice. Okay. I dig it.
Receptor. Mirage. Javelin.
KO Vanguard, I assume.
Where's the damage for? Where'd you want the damage to go for Vanguard?
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
And he's a helmet now.
Yeah. Let's see. Am I killing Pounce in this next turn? With an orange deck and Fireflight, it's kind of a possibility. We'll put it on Pounce. We'll put it on Pounce. We'll try and make sure he doesn't get to attack again.
All right. I need for battle. For 7.
7 blocking 4, taking 3. Oop. I'm going from 2 to 5. All right.
Pick up that Spy Master Rouge drop.
Put a Power Punch on Fireflight. Reckless Charge Fireflight. Let's see if we can.
I said, good lord.
Yeah, we'll see if we can kill Pounce. And this is right. This is what through testing I've learned is you can't let this happen. Okay, so I'm swinging base 5, 6, 7, pierce 1. 7 pierce 1.
I'm blocking 4.
Take it 3. Oof.
6. Nice and easy. Get rid of power. Just get out of here, power. One likes you. Do I want? Yes. Pick up Scout Booster. Drop. Flipper. Stable. Handheld. Brainstorm. Hold on.
Ugh. Brainstorming handheld.
Let's just slide those bad boys right in here.
How did I know? It's like I knew.
I love that card with Perceptor. It's so busted. It's just not even fun. Here. We are going to play the Brainstorm. Play a Spy Master. Nope.
Oh man. Oh no, Camion wouldn't kill Fireflight. Well, I guess no, because Pounds is melee. I was thinking of like a way to kill Fireflight out of combat so you could have
there is a way, I just don't have it in my well. Yeah, I can't get it this turn.
Camion and then armed hovercraft on Perceptor.
I have a one-shot stand in this deck.
Gotcha.
I just don't have it in my hand. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna play a smelt. So I'm assuming the armor is gonna go bye-bye.
Yeah. Well, now I'm wondering, like, if I top deck into a sturdy javelin, I'd rather play that, but I can't predict that sort of thing. Yeah, we'll KO the armor. There we go.
And then that's my 2. We're gonna play Scoundrel's Blaster this turn on Scepter. Because I don't need KO Fireflight. And we're gonna Scepter Fireflight. For 7.
Yeah, I'm blocking 2 and dying.
Get out of here. Let's pick up that reflect damage. Drop that nasty blaster.
We will enhance Power Cell. And I think we just go in to kill Pounce here, hoping we get the untap. Nope. So this list has 13 white pips. The previous list had 32 white pips. So, like, clearly this could have more white pips to make Mirage more successful.
Yeah.
I don't want people to think that the Electro Disruptor upgrade stratagem is not busted, because I don't want them to worry. Like, that's not entering competitive play.
Alright. I'm gonna draw for turn. Flip me. What's your defense right now? 2?
Yeah.
I'm hitting for
9? 10. No.
9, 11.
11.
Alright, we're gonna play showing off.
Ugh.
Flip. I swear to God I did. Check one. Javelin. Spy Master. And Hostile.
Awful. You... we'll keep... we'll do. Would you? Yeah, I guess you would be fine replacing Scoundrel's Blaster with a Javelin because we'll do the Javelin and the Spy Masters. Yeah, you're fine taking like doing 9 and having 2 damage on me.
Because now I'll be hitting for a lot.
Yeah, you'll be hitting for 11 still, and be able to ping me for 2.
So I got 8. Hand. Play an act. Attack.
Yeah, I think that's it because your base is now.
I'm in it for 14.
14, yeah, which is more than the. Oh no, I have 17, so 12. Yeah, it's more than. I don't think
you
I
have health on your stratagem though, don't you?
Do
you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't tweak his health.
You only have 15. I got you.
Yeah. All right. So what do we learn? Well, we learned that Cameron's not a good enough player to win even when he cheats.
Come on, Cam, you gotta cheat better than that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still just drawing. Like, I want Mirage's stratagem to be thematic. And the things that he's known for is his hologram ability. He can turn invisible. He can disguise himself. The Autobots never fully trust him 100%. There's always an underlying tension there. So that's where I thought, like, the faction ability. But then I was looking at the faction, like, tools. Like, and I'm trying to think, like, okay, if Mirage goes in a cars list, where does he sit? And what Decepticon cards or mercenary cards would they want to play? And it's like opportune offensive, opportune repairs, and dual wield. Like, those are the Merc ones.
Boy.
Yeah. And then the other question is, like, I think I need to go look at the current cars list. Maybe that'll help me identify his spot better. Because I think he's not going to be your flipping guy. Like, you might flip him every now and then, but if he's not a car that you flip, then he's essentially blank. Because, like, this side doesn't matter, bot mode side doesn't matter, and you're not flipping back to alt mode. Yeah, got to do some thinking. I think I picked. Maybe I didn't pick. I picked like fan favorites. Like, I think people like playing and comboing off with Shockwave and Mirage, but because they can combo off, it's a really tight balancing act that I gotta run. Hopefully we can get them right, or Mirage might not get an update this wave.
Yeah, it's kind of. Some of these guys seem like they need just so much.
Yeah, that's another thing we've been talking about is like we don't want to rewrite the whole card. So if we get to that point, like, do we just make up a new card and let the wave 1 character exist as is? Like, who's the one that comes to mind? I mean, besides Mirage.
For what?
Like, a character that we buff with a strat to the point where we might as well just create a new card for that character.
Yeah. Skywarp.
Yeah, Skywarp.
Like, I really wanted to make that if you flip one of your planes, you can flip one of yours actually work out for him, but he just brings such little to the table.
Yeah, and he gets popped so fast.
It's just no, like he would the amount of effort it would need to be to even make him fit with the other original speakers who he doesn't already want to fit with, like ability wise.
Yeah.
Like he just doesn't mesh with Thundercracker Starscream. Like he doesn't deal any non-combat damage. He doesn't get damage pumps. He doesn't have a bolt effect. He fits better with Slipstream.
Yeah, essentially what is he, 6 stars? Essentially we want to create a new 6-star Skywarp just to fit with Starscream and Thundercracker better. Well, all right. Thanks so much. It helped me just to like. I think I just needed someone to like bounce ideas off and shake the cobwebs off because I've been struggling with Mirage.
Yeah, he's because I don't. Yeah, because I don't. You run the risk of making the white pit deck.
Yeah. It's like Shockwave, right? Like when we played with Shockwave in a control deck, it seemed like, oh, this is strong but fine. But then like we can't allow the combo to also be buffed.
I wonder if you changed it to where it was 2 whites, if that would still make it strong, but also maybe a little in a defensive shell.
Say that again.
Like
2 blues and 2 whites?
No, like 2 whites and 1 blue.
2 whites and 1 blue.
I don't know if that would make it harder or easier, but it might. Instead, because our worry is that he becomes overpowered because
in the aggro.
I don't know. He's like he's like a Cyto Titan, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like that's just such a hard ability to balance.
Yeah.
In aggro.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like cars have seen it. Like considering he has it built in and there isn't really a penalty if you do your stratagem, like 2 whites is.
Yeah.
That common to hit with bolt effects. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Especially with bolt effects. So I wonder if you try to incentivize it other way, because in the all white he wasn't anyways, but if you could actually play cards to defend, play hover.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Like encourage a blue cars. Like if you want to do blue cars, Mirage is one of the tools available to you.
Now whether that's obviously blue has its issues at the moment.
Yeah. But if you're playing cards defensively, then you're hopefully getting more on taps and like. Yeah,
I think
maybe.
You just run into the thing though, their attacks are so.
Yeah. Yeah, outside of an aggro shell, can you do damage with cars? Yeah.
I mean, it would have to. I think. What was it? Mac has a blue cars list for a while. Yeah.
Oh, the what did he call it? Dead Engine?
Yeah.
I need to go look at it. It's been a while since I've seen it. It was like a 4-wide blue list.
Yeah. Would all pan out, but it might be another way to still keep the untap, but also let you splash a color while also not making it aggro.
Yeah.
Whether that's good enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. Spitball.
Yeah, because then, I mean, if it's in blue, you'd probably still play Taraxodon. You might be incentivized to play Taraxodon even more.
Mm-hmm. Because you're going to need it.
Yeah.
Damage, really. Because that's the other thing. Like, Mirage is nice, but like if you run up against like an actual tough blue deck, like you're still kind of in trouble.
Yeah.
But that's like there aren't
tough. Yeah. His Predator right now is kind of suppressed.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, I love playing that, and then it's like someone's like, all right, I've played my buddy at the time was always playing his Octane more, and I was like, yeah, sure, you have base 0, but I'm hitting for like after every.
Yeah. Well, all right, dude. Thanks for the games.
Yeah. Yep, we'll try to figure out something here.
Yep.
More to maybe we can run a couple of our ideas at each other just to see if general thoughts.
Yeah.
But
I think
I'm just kind of working on. My other thing for Starscream, just real quick, I had from talking to Ziggy was the one they talked about making it basically like a Cyto white for planes when you flip a null ray. Or one of the others was there aren't enough of them, but this could be like a future one that like he would have say when one of your planes attacks, if you flip a plane tribal pip, like do one an enemy.
Oh,
Instead of
I
side
kind of dig that.
because it
Yeah.
still would incentivize playing some of the tribals. I mean, there's only 2 at the moment, but like future.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it might be a good one to revisit or have that kind of ability for anybody later.
Yeah.
If we start messing around with tribals.
Yeah.
Of something of the effects. I don't know if it has to be a direct damage, but I like it that way just because you don't really play too well. Used to not play direct damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now there's a lot of direct damage out there. I like helping Starscream out. The Starscream in the 4 wide plains deck in like wave 3-ish was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So because I don't think there's a way to make him necessarily a tentpole of a team without going insane. But if we do something like that, I think that should be reserved for King Star, anyways. If we
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because if we're gonna do the Usurper and him taking over that one, so he's playing the Master Tactician tag on his card in this one, where he buffs the team rather than himself. Doesn't happen often, but that's what that one was going for.
Yeah.
See, it attacked
Agreed.
a lot, but
yeah, because King Starscream's current strat isn't doing a whole lot.
no, it's not bad. It's just not. Like, he should just have that health bump regardless, probably.